Excuse me, move your push. Hey guys, welcome to Wolf at the Door update number 2. Obviously co-hosted by my dog Sheba, the black, stinky, smelly Shar-Pei, whom we all love dearly. So, before we get started on new updates, I want to revisit some of the things we talked about last week. Casting calls are even closer now. December 3rd, so it's a reminder that they're getting very, very close. I've already had a few people submit audition tapes because they know that they can't make December 3rd. Very important that we can get as many people that are really excited about it to come out and do their best so that we can get the best roles filled with the best people for the job. And we're getting closer, so if you haven't looked at your schedule and seen what you're going to be able to do that now. Get with me. If you can't make it, send those audition tapes in before December 3rd so that we can view what you can do. And she's already seen. Couple new things. So this video is mainly 2 topics related. The first part is scouting. We scout for the first location of the film, and I have to say it went absolutely perfect. I couldn't be any more happy about it, and I can't wait for you guys to see that. The second thing, it went so quickly actually, we didn't have to search for very long, that we went prop shopping to a local store, a local antique store in Carmel called Antiques Emporium in Carmel, Indiana, and we'll have the information in the link below and also in the video as well. Fantastic shop, ran by 2 really lovely old ladies who helped us find all sorts of products, get them priced, gave us discounts. It was fantastic. Couldn't have went any better. We got all sorts of items from the film picked out already. You may be wondering what's in this bag right here. Well, some of those are the props for the film, and once the videotape rolls and you kind of see how today went, I'm going to give you a little inside peek of a few of the items we found today, so stay tuned for the whole video. Just letting you know, it's going to be a little bit of a longer update this time, but you can get through it. You can get through it. Carly and I are headed to Carmel, and yes, this is my girlfriend, wearing fur and circled John Lennon glasses. We're going to Carmel to get the best food known to man. Give you a hint.
AKA.
No, don't say that! I was going to say you get free smells. Because you'd be able to guess it. Oh, the autofocus on this is kind of a bitch. But yes, since Carly gave it away, we're getting Jimmy John's and Sturbix before we go location scouting. Carly loves metal. You're the kind of person that gets a bunch of ice in their drinks, aren't you? Oh, you're not? I thought I saw one with a bunch of ice. This hallway is like the most narrow hallway I've ever seen at a Jimmy John's. It's really unflattering. Oh, thank you, sir. You're welcome. It's yours. Munch time. Apparently, I'm the worst kind of human because I didn't finish my Jimmy John's.
It's true. Blasphemy.
Carly and I are the kind of people who can't wake up without some form of caffeine. So now we are going to get some Starbucks.
Heaven does exist, and it's right in front of me.
What are you getting?
Grande green latte.
I'm getting a caramel brulee latte with 1 extra shot of espresso. On a side note, I'm really shocked by how Christmassy it is in here already. Because it's November 13th. Looks like it's December 20th. Watching them work makes me happy I have the day off. We got our Starbucks.
Yay! No more dying. Well, slightly less dying.
Yes. Way to be optimistic. And we are about to go check out the location.
Hopefully your hug will make me feel better.
When 2 sick girls hug. We have arrived at location number 1. Very, very desolate out here. You would never believe I was in Indy.
Hi. Hey.
Who are you guys?
Carly.
What do you do?
I'm the creative director and a photographer.
And the drinker of Starbucks.
Yes.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Daria, event manager.
Yeah. Let's go check this location out here. You know, not a big field like that where the trees are super far away.
Right, so the cars basically pull right here and then they kind of walk.
Yes. This is good right here. Using my camera in autofocus is a nightmare, by the way. See, there's like a nice... Careful, there's stickies.
Yeah.
but like right here, there's a decent opening. Right here, there's a decent opening. Oh, this is so good. This is so good.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I saw in my head almost. Hey guys, welcome to video update number 2. This is our scouting update. We are on set, not on set, we're on location. The first scene in the film, which I'm gonna describe and then mute so you don't hear any of it. It is, I would say, basketball court and a half away from the road. It's completely, basically there's nothing out here but trees and field and dirt road. So it's perfect for it. Quiet, doesn't seem to be any no trespassing signs, so I think it's something that we can definitely get away with. I honestly don't even think I don't think we even need to look anymore. I think this is it. What do you guys think?
I think that's it.
I think this is
love it.
It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's right off the road. It's really strange because it's almost exactly how I had imagined it in my head whenever I was writing it. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's really
Close to it.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
And there's enough room like for a good amount of people to stand and not run into each other.
Right, and it's you know, almost all the leaves are falling off too, so it's kind of as open as it would be. So in the wintertime, this is good. This is almost what it's going to look like, just white. So we're getting a really good view of it too, and like Carly just said, there's a lot of room for people to kind of spread out, a lot of room for equipment and lights and diffusing panels and stuff like that. And even if we had people way out on the edge of the road, kind of out there with walkie-talkies, you know, project managers and other people and such, I don't think we would even hear them, even if they were talking, because it's a good enough distance where you wouldn't hear anybody. I think all we're going to do now is just kind of walk around. I'll do a couple shots of the place so you guys can get a better look at it. But other than that, I think we have officially locked down your scene.
Yay!
Come.
Nice.
Which, by the way, this is Clara, the girl,
Woohoo!
and she's sick right now, so she's probably like, you know what, I'm
Yeah.
ready for this role.
I was born ready for this right now, as far as I'm concerned. So.
So the next time you see her here, she won't look like this. She'll
I'll
be
be-
like bloody face, and she'll be in.
Yay! Freezing my booty off.
Exactly. All right, let's look around some more. This is me role playing as Clara.
Clara be role playing?
Huh?
Shouldn't Clara be role playing?
I just want to see it from like so I can figure out.
Clara's perspective.
Well, this will be the angle the detectives are seeing. So I want to try and I just wonder how steep of an angle I want. Will you guys stand more like side to side, like shoulder to shoulder? This is the entrance, and I think it's pretty damn good.
Hey, Malcolm needs a bridge, right?
Yeah, but not out in the middle of fucking Trump land. But you're having some issues with those heels out here in these tractor treads.
Yeah.
It is truly, truly desolate out here. What do you think?
I think it's perfect.
I pinned it and I sent it to you, and then you can send it to Daria.
You know, the best thing about being out here is the size of these leaves. Look at them. It's huge. You never see leaves like these in the city. Come on, live a little. Even though this is the road and that is the woods, the idea for this frame is to make us look closer to the woods than it actually is, because I don't want any sky to be present in the shot. I want the frame's background to be only the trees and the woods, to make the woods seem kind of like powerful and larger than just large and domineering over what's going on. The idea is to frame closer like this, and we'll just make it sound as if now there's still some leaves on the trees, which is wrong, obviously. It will shoot this in winter. So if we look over here, look at those trees. That is the look we're going for. Dead. So these trees here where we will be filming will look like that by the time we're ready to film. I'm pretty effing excited about this. I saw this place, which I can't tell you where it is because I just don't want to spoil it for you. But I found this place on an Instagram post one of my friends posted. I was like, where is that? She told me, and now we're here and it's perfect. And I'm really, really excited about it.
Yes, get a shot of me taking tissue off of my nose was ringing.
When you don't know why certain trees die faster than others, you debate it heavily with your friends.
Nature's weird.
Forest is random.
Testing out my new Steadicam. I'd like to give a shout out to Coolertron. It is the company that makes the Steadicam that I'm using. I'm very new to the Steadicam world, so forgive me. It's probably not quite properly balanced. And these shots are gonna look a little odd due to that fact. Oh, here are these two, chilling way back in the woods, having a conversation.
Whenever you're going like towards Geist area, it's like
Huge.
they don't make it easy.
We
Be
don't?
more dog friendly.
I am friendly with dogs. Quite the successful
Yeah, I think so.
trip out here to Nowhere Land. Well, I walked out into the woods in the middle of nowhere and I found a Polish woman and an American woman having a conversation about dogs.
What's next?
Maybe you can help with this, Daria, because you live in Carmel. That's gonna make it hard for me to light the inside of the car. Oh, dope, I can film myself. I just figured that out. Now I know how to like selfie video myself. It's kind of creepy. So this is the road, guys. Check this out. Whee!
Nice.
This is our documenting camera for the day. And this kind woman has helped us get all sorts of props for our film.
There's a mirror and stuff, so be careful, okay?
And this kind woman is fighting the cold of her life. All good?
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yes. He works here. He helped us find many of the items. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
I really don't think $91 was that bad for all that.
So we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just a cheap ass.
Alright guys, just so I don't forget, way up there, Antique Emporium. Located in Carmel. These are the hours. All sorts of awesome stuff in there. They helped us find all sorts of goodies. Welcome back. That was our update today. That was our scouting for one of the scenes in the film, a crucial scene, the opening scene of the film. And that was actually the shot we picked out many of the props, which I'm going to show you here in just a moment. I want to give a shout out to a few people who have been extremely engaging and helping getting this rolling, the project rolling at a faster pace. Someone I haven't actually met yet, I can't wait to meet, Nathaniel. He is going to be an extra police officer in the film. He is actually came out and said that he wants to go out and find some of the outfits, patches, and get the outfits kind of ready and going, which is pretty cool. I didn't ask him to do that at all. He asked to do it, he wanted to do it, and that's what I need. That's the kind of mentality we need. I'm surrounding myself with these kinds of people who are really into this, really want to do it, really want to see it become everything it can. I just wanted to give him a shout out. I also want to give out a shout out to Lauren Daggs. I met up with Lauren. Lauren is extremely talented. She owns her own hair salon and business. I'll put the link in the description below. It is here in Indy. She's a wonderfully talented actress, hairdresser, makeup artist, hairstylist. She's all sorts of goodies wrapped up in a woman, and I can't wait to work and collab with her. Also want to get a big shout out to my buddy Joey. Joey has joined NWP Films full-time, and I couldn't be any more happy about that. He's probably one of the most talented people I've ever met in my life. He is a fantastic collaborator. I can't say that enough. Probably annoy you guys saying that. But he's joined us full-time, and he's putting all of his efforts and skills and desires and everything into this project. He's going to take it to places I couldn't even imagine. I want to thank him very sincerely from the bottom of my heart, because this is what I love to do. I can tell it's what he loves to do. It's fantastic. It feels really great. And Wolf at the Door is the first time I've really had people collaborating with me from the very start. Castle people didn't come till way later, and that's my fault because I didn't learn. It was a big learning experience. This time around, things are just feeling great. Things are going fantastically. Lots of people have been helping me right off the bat, and I'm just really excited to see what the future holds. And now, on to this baggie. Now, a few of these items in here I cannot show you. I just can't. But some of them I can. Like this. That is the receipt. We got a total of, how many items? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items for $91 at an antique store. Now, I think that's a pretty good deal. I've seen coats, fur jackets at antique stores for 60, 70 bucks, one item. So I think we did a really good job. We got great discounts. Couldn't say enough good things about this antique shop. One item I will show you is a vintage Pepsi can. I'm not really sure what time era it's from. Maybe probably 90s, early 90s. But that's fine. That's totally perfect. And the first shot in our film takes place in 1999. We kind of bought several items from the 90s inspired items to, you know, kind of make you feel like you're there. And something I'm really stressing for this film is the props, making everything look very authentic. Now, the rest of the items I'm going to show you, I'm not going to explain where in the film they are or what purpose they have. Some are just maybe barely in the background visible, some may be major items. But I don't want to spoil the film for a lot of people. So here are a few items that we have for the film. This one here is a silver platter. Pretty cool. This one here is a white 1920s inspired purse. A little rough around the edges, but that's okay. Feels like Christmas. This is a white rag, kind of similar to what you would get your silverware folded in it, like Olive Garden or something. So there's that. Pretty excited about these. White pearls. Alright, what else we got in the box? Got a pack of matches. We have what appears to either be a belt buckle of some sort. I mean, I know what it is. I just don't want to tell you what it is. With the number 47 written on it. This item, I cannot show you. I'm sorry. I will say that they wrap these products extremely well. That is a product I cannot show you either. I'm really sorry. I just can't. You wouldn't want me spoiling this film for you. Oh, okay. This is actually a 3-piece set. I can show you this. This is a cool old-fashioned comb with some gold trimming, with its matching gold hairbrush. Very firm bristles. And also a matching mirror. Gold trimming as well. All three going perfectly together. So yes, those are some of the props that we got for the film. There's 2 items here I cannot show you. I apologize. I just don't want to ruin it for you guys. As you probably saw on the group or on Facebook or on Wolf at the Door Facebook page, there is a picture of a Mustang. One of the characters in the film drives an older car that is kind of the don't give a shit character, you know? And I wanted a car that represented him to be kind of a cool guy, but kind of a guy that doesn't give a shit, kind of a rebel type of guy. Actually, we had just left location number 1. We passed that Mustang. Here's a picture of it now. Yes, that one. We just passed this car for sale. We kept going, and then Daria was like, hey, let's go back and at least get the number, see if we can rent it. So we did. We went back. Nobody was home. We got the number, texted the guy. Turns out he told us that he flips Mustangs, so he always has Mustangs. And he lives like right next to the location where we would meet it. He told us to get in touch with him once we have dates, and we can use an old muscle car for the scene. So guys, things are really happening. Things are really coming together. I'm just like absolutely so stoked. I've got tremendous friends, collaborators, talented people helping me along the way, and I'm just lucking out everywhere I turn. And I want to keep this thing going. I want to keep getting stuff done early and preparing early. You know, I'm just really grateful to all you guys, and just stay with me, stick with me. I know this, you know, preparing stuff is kind of tedious, and you know, you just want to get out there and film, but this stuff's important. This stuff's going to make the film all it can be. You know, I thank you guys very much, and I look forward to seeing you again in the 3rd update, which should be coming sooner than later. But from Sleepy P, Sheba, and me, we want to wish you guys a very good night, and talk to you soon.